sit down, grab a drink and a snack. Elliot and Matt, all week, a vlog unique. Elliot and Matt, a weekly vlog. Elliot and Matt, a weekly vlog.
Hello and welcome to Tuesday. Hello, are you meowing at Daddy? I think you are. It's a beautiful day outside today and we are going to go to the shops. Need to get a few things for tea. We're not quite sure what we're going to have, but we are going to a retail park that's got a B&M, a Next and a TK Maxx. Going to be looking for some nice bits and pieces for autumn. Of course, when I say bits and pieces, I'm actually meaning home decor. I want some pumpkins, I want maybe some mugs, maybe some teaspoons that are sort of autumn themed that I can put away the rest of the year and then just take out seasonally. Here we are in the retail park. They've got a Dunelm, they've got a B&M Homestore. This vlog is going to be very different to what I normally do, and I just can't wait to get cozy and autumnal. I've been waiting ever since we got back off holiday. Before holiday, I was just thinking I am ready to just get cozy and warm and put my winter woolens on and just get ready for Christmas, babe. Yes, I've said the C word, Christmas. Yesterday we went to B&M. We were planning on doing some other kind of homeware type shops, but we didn't manage to make it. We only did B&M, but we managed to get quite a few really nice pieces. So we'll do a haul in a moment. I know you can see some of them. So the one thing that I really wanted to do this year is to start a collection of seasonal decorative items I can bring out year on year and I can add to the collection as the years go by. Things that look classy, things that aren't going to date, or you know, things that, but they're definitely themed towards the autumn and winter. So some things I can leave out for the whole, even over Christmas period, and then just take down in New Year. And some things are kind of just autumnal. So I'll show you what they are in a second. We really needed some light shades for the bedroom. We've just had the plain old bulbs ever since we moved in. These are cheap as you can find. They were £8 from B&M each. So we did get two because we've got two of these. They just go over the bulb, so I haven't got to change any fittings, and hopefully they're going to just look really, really nice. I'm hoping you can see through the plastic. So they were £8. I think they are just going to complement the look of the kind of green that we've got going on in there. So really, really happy with those. And if we do want to upgrade at some point, then at least we've got something down there at the moment. Next, I really wanted to have something to put things in. So these little sort of shallow dishes, you can put candles on, you can put some potpourri, you could put some dried flowers, whatever you want on there, or you could just leave them by themselves. They're just really nice. You know, you could take your rings off and put them on if you put them by your bedside table. This one in the shape of an acorn, I think it was £2.50. You cannot go wrong for £2.50. That was just a real bargain. And I also found that they got a toadstool or mushroom as well, and yes, it was £2.50 as well. So those I'm going to enjoy styling somewhere in the home. Not entirely sure where everything's going. This pack of 2 chopping boards wasn't a lot of money either. So there's 2 of these little paddle boards. You can use them for serving. They're called serve boards. You can also use them for decorative items. You can use them to hide your plugs if you don't want your sockets on display in the kitchen. They have a multitude of uses. I think the colour of the wood adds a touch of warmth and a bit of depth and a bit of character to the home. So I'm really loving those. And I also couldn't help myself. We got a massive big one as well. So I should say that Matt was fully on board with all of these. So yeah, I mean, I might even leave a little bit of leather on it as well, because that's quite cute. So I would be careful about washing these. I would, hand wash them with some soapy water. But I think that's, a real bargain. I do have the receipt to see how much some of these things were, because I did kind of forgot. So the 2-pack of mini paddle boards was £5. You cannot go wrong with that. And the large one was £6. I mean, you cannot go wrong with that at all. I also got these. So these are what I mean by they've also got their festive range out as well. Stars, they're placemats. You can also hang them, put things on them, display. There's a pack of 2. I think they are really, really lovely. And I can probably put these up now and leave them out for the entire season, including Christmas. I love this. This is so cute. It's a little pumpkin mug. Now, I've seen these online for quite a lot of money you can pay individually. I only got one, but they were £3.50. I mean, just look at that. You can use it as like a bit of a soup bowl. It can just be a normal mug. You could put a candle in it, decorative items. I think that is just really, really, really stunning. And it's got a little bit of a fleck to it as well, which adds a bit of kind of, it just adds a bit of something to it, a bit of texture, if you like, although it is completely smooth. So I might go back and buy another 3 of them, just so I have got a set of 4. And like I say, you haven't got to use them as mugs. You can use them as whatever you want. So I thought that was really, really cute. And my favourite piece from the whole haul is this. Oh my goodness, this acorn cup. Now, I haven't cut the plastic tags off, but how much was this? £4. It cost £4. It's got beautiful kind of creamy tone to it. The top is textured. I mean, just look at that. That is stunning. And for that price, I mean, just look at the design on the side. Everything looks, really solid. I'm probably just going to use this for a decorative, take the lid off, sort of prop the lid against it, put something inside. It's just absolutely gorgeous. We also got a few sort of non-decorative items. Now, this was a real good find. So as you know, I want to do some baking. I want to make some treats that are sort of autumn, winter themed. And I did see a recipe for some apple donuts, but it required brown or demerara sugar. And I thought, how can I modify the recipe? We'll make them later on in the vlog. I found this in B&M. It is from the Skinny Food Company 0 calorie maple syrup. Gluten-free, fat-free, 0 calorie, vegan friendly, sugar-free, no added sugar. And if you want to see all the nutrition, it's basically got nothing in it. I tasted some last night on my finger. It tastes absolutely delicious, just like maple syrup. It really does. So what I was thinking is I can use this for my apple donuts. I'm so excited because I really want an evening cozy snack that I can have whilst Matt is having his mousse or yogurts. I've got nothing. So I want something that I can actually have. So that's going to be, if it works, that's going to be perfect. We also needed some washing up liquid. I normally decant these into our decanters. So this is a really big one. 1,450 ml. And it was quite a good price as well. I also got some Surf Tropical Lily. I was looking for an autumn winter scent, but they didn't really have any at the moment. Well, not in B&M anyway. So sticking with the Tropical Lily for now, but over Christmas I will look for a more seasonal version. And for my baking, I was out of cinnamon powder, so I've got some cinnamon powder. I think it was only like 65p. And that concludes my haul. Probably in the next vlog we might go to, I'm thinking TK Maxx might have some really good bits and pieces. I know Next Home do, so we'll have a look in there. your toilets. And here is the clean bed. So I managed to get everything dry. It's been a busy old housewife kind of day. It is Sunday and Matt is cooking a delicious, warm, cosy September Sunday roast dinner. Oh, I'm so excited. You should just get a look at these amazing Yorkshire puddings. It's time to get harvesting. Right, so here is the harvest. It's pretty much the final harvest. We've got a whole load of tomatoes and I mean just look at these beautiful chili peppers. They're gorgeous. And then we've got the normal peppers. That one's just turning, but I thought I'd pick it anyway. I mean, although that one's curly, that one's okay. And this pepper is pretty much perfect. So, and then one fell off that's green. So there we go. That's the little harvest for now. Here is the harvest. I brought it inside. So what do you think of all that?
Wow.
What do you think?
That's a lot of peppers.
It is, but do you reckon we can use it?
Oh, yes.
So at the minute, you're making spicy parsnip soup.
Zingy parsnip.
Zingy parsnip soup.
With ginger.
Oh, with ginger in it as well. Let's have a look. It's a nice, cosy, warming dinner. Step 1, peel your parsnips.
Well, step 1 is already cut the onions.
Oh, cut the onions and then peel the parsnips. There is a, was it garlic and ginger paste to go in with the onions and the chopped parsnips. It now has a potato in and it's got to boil and then simmer for how long?
A while.
A while, until it's all soft and then you can blitz it up. We are going to have the homegrown chilli. Matt's just asked how thick do I like soup?
We're getting stiff peaks.
That is quite thick.
A bit more water?
I would say a little bit more because that's a little bit more like puree, I would say, rather than soup. So a little bit more water. The soup, it looks gorgeous. Look at that, it smells delicious. And we've got the bread with some butter on. Ooh, delicious. as this video is all about feeling cozy and warm, seasonal, I thought I would run through some of the seasonal collection of Emma Bridgwater mugs I already have. So we're going to start with the not quite so seasonal but almost there, giving the slight warm cozy vibes, moving through to the real seasonal ones. So one of the first mugs that I got from Emma Bridgwater was this, and it says happiness is a cup of coffee and a really good book, and it's in their traditional black toast design, and it's got and a piece of cake. I think that sums me up perfectly. So I really like this. It's got those nice kind of cozy feels, so I might get that out of retirement. Next we have my royal themed mug. This was, I don't remember when I actually bought it, but it's inspired by the crown jewels. It's got the sceptre and the orb and the crown. It's just a really beautiful design, so I really do like that one. We have one that I think gives sort of winter night vibes. It's based on London. I must have bought this when I was in London at some time. I really can't remember, but it's got lots of landmarks of London, and there's some going around the rim as well. So I just thought that was really nice to get out. Now this one I do remember buying because it's my Liberty of London. So Liberty of London is a department store. It's gorgeous. It's full of beautiful things. So that forms part of my collection. Now we get on to the real seasonal ones, which I love. Now this is the one for coming up. We have pumpkins, Halloween. It's just truly delightful. I mean, just look at that stunning, gorgeous design. I don't know if you can still get it, but you've got pumpkins all the way around the inner rim. I mean, it really is just absolutely stunning. There we go. Oh, it's got a recipe on the bottom. Do you know what? I don't think I even looked. Fry an onion and a clove of garlic until golden. Add crown prince or similar pumpkin. Thick small slices with brown sugar and salt and pepper. When soft, add good stock, and in 10 minutes liquidize and sprinkle on the top of soup. My goodness, look at that. So I'll be looking forward to using that mug. And we have one for a little bit later. This is my kind of November mug. It's all about bonfire night and fireworks. I think that is pretty stunning. I'm not 100% sure whether I shall be retiring my Virgin Voyages mug. I have loved this mug ever since I brought it back from the cruise ship in January. I couldn't get my hands on a Scarlet Lady version from the last time we went on the cruise, a few weeks ago now. But anyway, this has been my favourite mug, but I'm hoping I can start using some of the seasonal ones. Just about to put some mouldy bread out for the birds. So as you can see, we have not been feeding the birds over the summer. They have their natural habitats to explore. So food is plentiful, but in the winter, this is when I start to feed the birds. So I'm going to break all this bread up, and then eventually we will buy some more nuts and seeds to keep them all stocked over winter. Afternoon of Wednesday, and I'm not feeling too good. I've had a bit of a croaky throat. I tried to have a lie down earlier, and anyway, I didn't sleep very much. So Matt has decided to cook one of my favourite meals, which is a Indian chicken tikka masala.
It's not technically Indian. Technically, it was invented in Glasgow.
Yes, but it is gorgeous, and although it's not as red as what you would get in the curry house, it smells delicious.
I want to point out I've tried to make this from scratch as well, not using a jar, so...
No.
We'll see.
It smells gorgeous. Hi everybody and welcome to Thursday. I've just had a shower, so I haven't done my hair properly. It's just wet and combed. Now, I have finally managed to fit into this stripy top. I have not been able to wear this for a very long time. It is a size medium, and before I went on the low sugar, it was very, very tight. So tight that I couldn't wear it. I held on to it, and now just look, it looks really, really good. So I'm very happy about that. Over the past few days, I felt a little bit rotten. I tried to have a nap yesterday, didn't work. My voice has been a bit like croaky. I've not felt the best, but I do have to go to my parents' house. They're on holiday at the moment, just to make sure everything's okay, check the post, water any house plants, that kind of thing. Then I'm going to come back and I've got some work to do. It's the patrons chat tonight at 7 p.m. So I need to set all that up and prepare. So yes, there's quite a few things that I need to get done and I'm not feeling the best. Back at my parents' house in the old garden, just look at the big weeping tree now. It's really has grown huge. So it has been trimmed obviously, so it's not taking up literally half of the lawn, but it is pretty gorgeous. If you look inside, provides a really nice canopy. I think I can hear a dog in the background somewhere. So the outside plants are doing actually really well. There's a few roses lingering on the arbour. Oh wow, look at this. Wow. I think they are busy lizzies. I've got the white ones in our garden, but the colourful ones are really gorgeous. Look at those. Anything else to see around here? I still need to rescue my wind chime. That is mine that I bought. No, it's looking really good actually up here. So I'm very impressed with all of this. For those of you wondering what happened to our old desk, there it is in my parents' house in their home office. My parents are redoing their bathroom, so on the back wall behind the bath was some very old Laura Ashley black and yellow wallpaper, so they stripped that off. They've bought some proper panels, because obviously panels are in at the moment, so they're going to put some proper panels on when they're back off holiday. So, interesting fact, my parents have never, ever, ever used that bath. I've used it a few times when they've been on holiday. But no, this wall's going to be panelled. And yeah, here is the bathroom. I cannot wait to show you what is in these boxes. I've had a quick look. They've been sat here for a few days, but I've been waiting to open them on camera. So I've been looking for something to get rid of all of the countless bottles and different things, cleaning containers and different cleaners for this, different cleaner for that. I was advertised this on Instagram. This is not link affiliated. I bought it from my own money. It's not ad gifted. And I can't wait to try it. Purdy Fig. It's a brand that's been started by, I do believe, 2 friends. And it aims to do just that. It aims to completely reduce waste. And I'll show you how they do it. So, simple, natural ingredients, gentle yet effective, and a pleasure to use. I cannot wait. This is the bathroom cleaning kit, right there. And then we have a sort of downstairs kitchen version here. So the packs come at the moment, this was on discount, so I got this for a really good price. Let me show you what is actually in the box. So you get your cleaning cloth, and it feels so soft. I'm so excited. Why am I so... Welcome to middle age. I'm so excited by this. You get, it's like a glass bottle. Now the bathroom version has like a silicone stopper on the bottom. The kitchen one doesn't. So it's like a glass bottle. Let's have a look. I like the fact that the little pipe the tube goes all the way down to the bottom, so that's good. So what you do, you have some little, it's basically like essential oils, but they're cleaning. This one is lime and lemongrass bathroom bliss. Can't wait for that. So what you do, you pour one of those in here, add water, shake it up, spray, and apparently it cleans anything and everything. It also works on mild lime scale in the bathroom. Let me try some of this. Oh. That is gorgeous. That is so refreshing. I love that. It will smell like a spa. It really will. And then for the kitchen ones, we have uplifting citrus. We have grounding vetiver. There we go. And we have balancing floral. So it reduces waste because these are recyclable glass bottles with a metal lid. Oh, that one's really gorgeous. They all smell really nice. What was the vetiver? Ooh, they're all really, really, really good. I don't know which one to use first. I might go for the floral one for the kitchen first. No, I'm gonna go for this one. This one is uplifting citrus. So we'll do uplifting citrus in the kitchen, and then I'll make up one of the bathroom ones as well. So the idea is to keep this upstairs with my bathroom cleaning kit, so I can just do a really, really good clean. You can buy additional cloths. Apparently these are really, really good. Although I might just use my regular minky, not entirely sure. So there you go. You pour in 20 millilitres of the concentrate, which is, I do believe, the full bottle. Yeah, full bottle. And then you add the water. I'm going to use warm water. I have also left a little bit of dirt on the surfaces just to see how it handles. Before I do that, I've just been reading the booklet. So these are the two ladies, the two friends that started the business. I so need to give this kitchen such a good clean, I really do. I'm going to get the water warm, because I always like using warm water, plus I think it smells nice. Give that one a shake. So I have left quite a lot of grot, especially on here. A couple of pumps on the surfaces, one on there. And I like to think that it's really going to nourish the furniture. So you can use it on wood as well. You can use it to like sort of dust with as well, clean the skirting boards. There we go, look at this. What did you just say to me when you were just coming down the stairs?
I thought you'd been playing with the new cleaning stuff because I could smell it from the office.
It really is highly scented, isn't it? So
yeah,
I've just
lovely.
I've just used it on the island with the minky. That looks really, really clean. I've also just very, very quickly tested it on the taps.
You missed the spot.
They look very gleaming. Where? I have not missed a spot. I've also used it on the oven door as well. So you can see my reflection in it, so that's really good. I've used it, now this just took, I scrubbed this for a while, I just wiped over it, and look how clean it is. So my first assessment is, it's not overly good on, for example, grued in tea stains, so I still think you might need a little bit of something there, but in terms of surfaces, and I think on wooden surfaces as well, I think it will really nourish everything. So I'm really impressed with Purdy and Fig.
I love the smell.
I'm just going to do a really, really quick test with the bathroom one, because I'm not actually cleaning the bathroom today, but I'm going to just do the bathroom ledge and the sink and the tap and just see what happens with this. So I'm going to use their cloth today and just see what happens. Let's give it a wipe. Ooh. Do you know what? That's not bad. And it's all natural. I just love the fact that it's just the essential oils. There must be something else in there as well in terms of cleaning, but it's everything's, whatever it is natural. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm literally, you can see me doing it now. I'm very, very, very quickly just going over the surfaces. I'm going to try a little bit on the mirror. There we go. So you can see me do it. I'm very lightly just going over. Look at that. That worked fabulous on glass. I'm going to put a little bit more on the window ledge. Like I say, I'm not doing a proper bathroom clean. Oh, the tiles. It just looks like it's nourishing the tiles. That's the best way I can describe it. It looks like it's working its way in. I didn't think you could nourish tiles. And this is just the quickest of cleans. It really is. Even on the toothbrush holder, I'm just going to give it. Look at that. Wow. This is really good. I've never had so much fun cleaning. So what else can I test it on? I'm going to test a little bit on the shower door. because this is a bit you can see. So I'm just gonna, there we go, one spritz on the shower door. Let's give it a wipe. It goes on really easily. There's no residue. There is no residue at all. And if you had longer to spend on it, wow. I have just done the quickest of cleans. You've just seen me. This ledge, I've done there. I've done the window ledge. I've done the mirror. I've just done over here. The sink has come up really, really gorgeous, and the tap. And then the little bit of the top of the shower that I did there has also come up really, really beautifully and shiny and gleaming. We are out for our daily walk.
To the chippy.
To the chip shop, yes. What will we see today? We will see. Oh, look at that tree. It's turning autumnal colours. Yay. No, it's not a chip, but it is a beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous tree that's turning...
The colour of chips.
It is the colour of chips. So somebody asked, is that a house across the pool? Yes, it is. It's about two or three houses, I think. But they have got an amazing view. Gorgeous, cute old cottages. Hello and welcome to Saturday. I've just got out of the shower, so my hair is wet. I need to style it in a moment because we are going and doing something that's not very autumnal and cozy today. We are going to see a drag queen at a show that we have had booked for months and months and months, and it's finally come around. It's actually come very, very quickly. We are going to see the UK Drag Race drag queen. Yes, she was featured on RuPaul's Drag Race. Baga Chipz. Oh my goodness, it's going to be so good. So we're going with a few other friends as well. But we're going to get ready, make sure everything's okay for the cat. I've changed the cat trays as well. Call up Matt's parents, have lunch out, go see Baga Chipz, and then come home. Also, we've just taken delivery of a new office chair for Matt. I've just done my hair ready for Baga Chipz, and I've had to blow dry it because it was still wet from the shower. Look at the size of my hair. That is drag hair. Oh my goodness, why have I ended up with drag hair? I also look a bit like her from Are You Being Served? Matt just reminded me, it's Mrs. Slocum. I have got Mrs. Slocum hair, apart from it hasn't got a blue rinse. It's actually a very busy weekend, so we've got Baga Chipz today, then we are going to another Surrogacy social tomorrow on Saturday at a local kind of airfield base. And then what we're doing on Sunday, I've got April coming up on Sunday to record 2 podcasts.
And I'm hereby declaring it now. Next weekend, we're doing nada.
Nothing. Apart from some work. I think it was called Social 23. So here is the menu. You can pause and have a good look. Not sure what we're having yet, but I might have a passion fruit fizz for drinks. Most of us are going with the Cajun chicken burger. There we go. Delicious. Okay, there is mine. What was yours, Becky? It was a...
Thank God it's Friday.
Thank God it's Friday. And then we've got a Coke. And yours was a pink gin. Hello, my lovies. I'm a little bit inebriated because I've not had any food yet. But look, we have the Cajun chicken burger, we have the onion rings, the fries, and the coleslaw. Let's have a look.
Can I get for you?
Oh, it looks lovely. Yum, 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 yum. Just waiting to see Baga Chipz. We've got a meet and greet before the show starts. Just admiring this beautiful horse. That you can actually purchase all the artwork in this room. For those of you that don't know, this is Baga. Woo, this is who we're going to meet.
Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight.
Hello, we're vlogging as well. Oh, hello. Hello. Say hello to the Elliot and Matt lifestyle channel.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm with
doing
who am I
good?
with?
Elliot,
Matt. It's good to see the blog, and I hope
On
you're all
YouTube,
much
yeah.
better.
Do you like my hair? I tried to get it as big as I
Oh,
could
it's
today.
lovely.
Do you like it?
Look, we're matching.
We are matching. I need to have a bit more red in it though.
We got the quiffs. I'm rocking the Sharon Osbourne look.
Yes. No, I'm loving the outfit. It looks really good. Meet and greet is now over. We are now waiting to get reseated back in the auditorium again. We found our permanent seats, but Matt's legs are a little bit squished, even though we moved the seats forward slightly. But we've got a really good view of the stage.
For the much better tour, it's the queen of the battered sausage, Baga Chipz and
Hello, my name's Baga Chipz, MBA. I'm salty. I'll buy your sausage for 80p.
No.
Oh, well, you brought him knives.
He said no. Is that a gift for you?
It says best man and best friend. Oh, you're like Will and Grace. Oh. Are you a lesbian? Is it a lesbian wedding? Oh, just dress like one.
Seriously, you've got more.
Well, congratulations on your wedding. I hope your wedding's
Sorry, Marcus. Jesus Christ. Marcus did tell you that he was going to lock that door, so you weren't allowed to use it until the interval. But Baga's got a question for you. Will you marry her? Yeah. Oh, there you go.
It's only you. Your son will come out tomorrow.
It's her husband.
Look
Just
at
by
it.
look.
It is 11 a.m. on Saturday, so I've just had a shower, did my hair. Baga Chipz was really, really funny. She was rude. She was very, 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 very rude lady. But it was really, really funny. So we got home round about 11 something last night. And Matt went to bed. I watched a bit of TV. We were so tired. And then today we are going to the air show for another Surrogacy social. We've made it, we are here. There's Matt. We need to go and find out where we need to actually go. So if you are coming to Cosford, the admission to the museum is free, but there is a flat fee of £7.50 to park. There are lots of planes everywhere, really old sort of military planes. Just look at that one. Oh, look at this little cute air kitty. This place is absolutely enormous. We're in the other side of the hangar as well. It's just ginormous. We have brought a packed lunch. We've got a flask of coffee that I prepared earlier, pork sausage roll, these roll from Morrison's, tuna and sweet corn. We've got a bacon Caesar, and Matt's also got a water. We've just come into the other hangar that's got a really weird shaped roof. And it's just got a gorgeous shot of these planes. Hi everyone, we are back from the social. It was a really good venue, the Cosford Air place. It was amazing. Lots of interesting planes everywhere. We got to meet some lovely people again, but it's taken it out of me. I've still not been feeling 100%. My voice gave way a few times. Those of you who attended the patrons only live stream on Thursday will know that my voice kind of packed in about half an hour in. So I feel okay in myself, but I'm just tired. Everything feels very heavy and a bit achy. My social battery has been drained, and Matt has just very kindly made me a cup of tea as soon as we got back. He's pulled the bed covers back, and I think I might need to go for a little bit of a nap. I'm not quite sure whether I'm up to filming 2 episodes of the podcast with April on Sunday. I don't think my voice can hold for like 2 hours of solid talking, so we'll see how I feel, but I may have to cancel that for this week. I'm just not feeling well. Everything feels heavy, achy. Matt says just give in, and cause I've been trying to keep going. I've so much things I still need to do, so I've been trying to keep on going. I'm not so bad that like I literally can't function. I feel okay and I'm happy in myself, but it's just that general feeling of, you know what I mean. So I think I need to give in, relax, have a rest, and maybe do very limited amounts of jobs and tasks on Sunday. I'm up from my nap. I think I slept for a few hours. I feel more refreshed, but I wouldn't necessarily say I feel better. Still feel heavy. We needed some batteries to put in the thermostat thing to turn the heating on. So Matt's gone out to get some batteries. We forgot to get them earlier when we called up Morrison's. And then I think Matt is going to call on the way back and get a takeaway because we're just not in the mood. So I did contact April and say I don't think I'm up to literally speaking for about 2 hours solid. I don't think my voice is going to hold up, to be quite honest. I'm okay in short bursts, but trying to keep things going. I mean, I haven't recorded a video on Royal Reviewer for 6 days now because my voice, every time I've tried, my voice has just given up partway through, and it's not good. So I think I'm calling the rest of this week a write-off. Tomorrow, my only task is going to be to edit the vlog that you're watching now, the weekly vlog, and sort of get that up ready for Monday. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll feel a little bit better for next week. Right, it is time to finish this video. It's been a week. I haven't managed to get all the cozy autumnal things done on my list that I had, including some baking, which I'm going to put in next week's video. So next week will be a kind of a part 2 of all the things I didn't manage to get done. So I'm feeling a little bit better. My earache has kind of gone, but I am still feeling quite tired. What are you doing? I'm trying to have a serious moment with the viewers while you're massaging my valiant lady. So Baga Chipz went really well. We loved Baga Chipz. She was really good, although very rude.
Very rude.
We went to the Surrogacy social yesterday. That was really good too. Matt's just cooking dinner now. Beau is crying. And there's going to be more autumnal things next week. So thank you for watching this vlog. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to share on social media. I know what's coming. Share, like, subscribe, all the rest of it, and we'll see you next week. Goodbye!